Monday morning, Jaguars. It's me, Mr. Krieger, and I am here with my good friend Zeb. Wave to the camera, Zeb.
Hello.
And I was talking with Zeb. Been talking with Zeb a lot this year, and
Yeah,
one of the things that we're talking about was your love of trains.
Yeah.
So, what can you tell us, Zeb, about your love of trains?
When I first saw UP, Union Pacific, if you didn't know what that means. UP means Union Pacific, the abbreviation. I know it's funny. When I saw my first Wisconsin and Southern carrying the Union Pacific, I was like, oh my God, that's so beautiful. I'm never gonna forget trains.
Now, let's help a little bit for our friends who don't know what Union Pacific is. It's a kind of a train, correct?
Uh-huh.
And what color is it?
Yellow like a big banana.
And we were talking too about what type of what's hauled on these trains, and you used an interesting word. Do you remember? Actually, it was two words.
Mixed freight.
Mixed freight. And I didn't even I kind of know what mixed freight was, but the Union Pacific is a type of train that hauls mixed freight. So what's mixed freight? What are some examples of what it would haul?
Like the Wisconsin and Southern, and Union Pacific both carry mixed freight. That means Wisconsin and Southern carries coal, luggage, cars,
cargo cars. Did you say cargo?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Carrier cars. It can also carry army chains on flatbeds.
So mixed freight means that it could carry anything. Could it carry people?
Yeah.
Does the Union Pacific carry people?
Yeah, like I looked up Union Pacific passenger train. It actually looked like George H.W. Bush's train, and it had all yellow cars, like yellow, and there was 11 cars on Bush's train, but this one had 13 cars.
Yeah, so you really study these trains. You pick up a lot of things that you see from them. You went to the Mad City Train Show, which was a couple of months ago, and you might have saw my dad there.
Oh.
Because my dad has a huge train set in his basement, and he has the Union Pacific cars as well. I know exactly where they're at. And then this summer, you might be taking a trip with your dad. Where are you going to be going?
Union, Illinois.
And what is special about Union, Illinois?
Union Pacific at the Union Train Museum.
And what do you hope to see there?
The UP, Union Pacific, and your dad's model train set.
It could be. Well, I don't think my dad's model train set's going to be there. It could. It's pretty big. I think you saw a little picture of it once, right?
Yeah, I saw the BNSF, an orange one, and other stuff.
Yeah, he's got like over 50 engines.
Oh my gosh!
It's amazing, and how big it is. Who knows? Maybe someday you'll see it.
Yeah, I bet if I go there, I'll be like, what's your dad's name again?
Mr. Krieger. Same as mine.
What?
Well, that kind of makes sense.
There's a clone of Mr. Krieger.
Oh, I don't think it's a clone. Not quite. All right, my friend. So you have a love of trains that you actually kind of study. You learn all about. You have all of this information. It's something that is a high interest to you, and I'm glad that you're able to share some of that interest with our friends.
Nice.
Should we get to some birthdays?
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's get to some birthdays. All right, on Saturday last week, Michael Twitchett turned 6. He is in Miss Shiloh's class. Tony Vondren turned 7, also on Saturday last week in Mrs. Anderson's class. Christian Walkup is turned 10 yesterday in Mrs. Brunker's class, and Kala Alvarado turned 9 yesterday in Mrs. Larson's class. Happy birthday to all of them. Also yesterday, Brady Lampson turned 8, and he is in Mr. Castor's class. Alex Galarza this Wednesday is going to have a birthday. He's going to turn 9 and he's in Mrs. Schraub's class. On Thursday, Aiden Updike is going to turn 5 in Mrs. O and Miss Lavelle's class. Jeannie Collins is going to turn 6 on Friday in Mrs. Colloy's class, and Dominic Krause is going to turn 9 this Saturday, and he is in Mrs. Schraub's class. There are still some summer birthdays we have to get to, and these are the ones that are having a birthday in July, I think. Yes, July. So, summer birthdays in July. Austin Lilly, Kaylee Meyer, Hunter Jacobson, who's actually born on the 4th of July, Adrian Fraser, Alana Peterson, and Zayden Hume all have summer birthdays in July. Happy birthday to them. And then in August, Jack Johnston, Carter Williams, Nolan Crone, Kelsey Egan, and Avery Haynesmore is going to turn 7 in August. So happy birthday to all of our summer birthdays. And I've been struggling with how to announce this birthday. There's one staff birthday this week.
Yeah. And just my best friend, Mr. Trita.
I have a birthday this week?
Yeah.
Do you know when it is?
I forgot.
It's today, Zeb.
Oh.
And you haven't even said happy birthday to me yet.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, Zeb.
I did not remember.
Let's get to the calendar. There are so many field trips going on this week. Today, 1st grade is heading off to the Arboretum. Tomorrow, 5th grade is going to be visiting UW Rock County, that campus, going on the college campus. On Wednesday, 3rd grade is going to Survive Alive. 2nd grade is going out to the JSOL. And kindergarten is going to the Madison Zoo. And our 5th graders are going to Marshall to visit, or our Marshall Middle School students are visiting our 5th grade on Wednesday. There is an award event and spring band concert on Thursday, and our P4J end of the year program is happening on Thursday, and there's also a Papa Murphy's pizza night that is happening on Thursday. So there's lots of events that are happening our last full week of school.
Nice.
It is nice. And then you're going to be leaving us.
But I never want to.
Yeah. All good things must come to an end, Zeb, right?
Yeah.
Eventually.
And I said to Mr. Credo, I might visit again someday. Like I said to my Wilson teacher, though, I said, Miss Jones, I might come back to say hi to you guys again.
Well, Zeb, you know you'll always be welcome back here, right?
Oh, yeah.
Should we say the creed?
Ooh.
Say it with me, my friend. I am a unique and important student at Jefferson Elementary. I believe in myself and my ability to work with others, persevere, learn, and keep others safe. I am a Jefferson Jaguar, and I am ready to succeed.
That reminds me, there's a game that my mom really liked.
You know what, Zeb? You can tell me all about that game this week. Let's wave goodbye to the camera. Bye.